The latest mini-box, Idea of Armageddon, has been released. It has support for DDD, Crystal Beast, Performer Pal, Heroes, and some other random stuff. Unfortunately, as you might be able to tell, the DDD support isn't very impressive in this box. There are two good DDD monsters in this box only, Savant Kepler and Orthros. Kepler searches dark contract cards from your deck, and Orthros can either destroy your opponent's back row or protect you with its hand trap effect. If you're a fan of this archetype like I am, these are the main two cards you should be aiming for when you buy this box. Okuba Rage's skills also don't do much to improve the pendulum summoning of this archetype, so the fundamental playstyle of DDD won't change a lot. Crystal Beast's got unexpected support in the form of two new pendulum monsters. Crystal Master, in particular, helps the archetype to be even more consistent than before with its search effect. This wouldn't make Crystal Beasts see competitive success, but it's still a nice support to have. Performer Pals still have a long way to go before they become meta-relevant. They wouldn't see much play until their best pendulum monsters get released or if they suddenly receive a broken skill that makes them super consistent, but there is actually one Performer Pal card in the box that has great potential, which is Second Donkey. This card searches for your Performer Pal monsters, and will be super useful once the archetype gets more good pendulum support. I'm sure you can tell that the Destiny Hero support in this box is garbage. But we received a powerful new skill for Asta that lets us search Clock Tower Prison and add Mystical Space Typhoon to our hand. Konami always finds a way to make terrible cards good by making overpowered skills. This skill actually gives generic hero decks a way to search MST by discarding a Destiny Hero, which is very useful, and you only need one Clock Tower in your deck for the skill to work, so you can stop opening card packs immediately after you get your single copy of it. We also got Contrast Hero Chaos, which might seem very difficult to summon, but you can actually summon it with Gram Merge straight from your extra deck. This still doesn't change the fact that it is way too situational to see competitive play. There aren't any generic extra deck monsters in this box, but at least we got one generic trap card. Fuma Wave is a trap that destroys a monster with the same attribute as another monster on the field. It would have been much better if it can target and destroy monsters with the same name, because Harpy monsters change their names into Harpy Lady while on the field, which means that this trap doesn't work on them. In general, it's much better to use other staple traps in the game instead. Is this box worth your investment? From a competitive perspective, absolutely not, unless you're a hero player. If that's the case, stop buying the box immediately after getting one single copy of Clock Tower. The other cards in this box aren't impressive either. But if you're only a casual player who is a fan of the DDD or Performer Pal archetype, feel free to go ahead and spend your gems on this box. Savant Kepler and Orthros are your targets for building a DDD deck, and Second Donkey is your Performer Pal target. I recommend resetting the box right after you get these cards. By the way, let me talk about my thoughts about the DDD Apocalypse structure deck. It has one extremely important card, Wave King Caesar. It gives the archetype a solid turn 1 play which the deck lacked before. You'll only need one copy of it, so buying the structure deck once is enough. It is better to get the other DDD cards from the Truth Universe box anyway. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.